be live now. Da, 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 da. Okay. Live now. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's going. Okay, I got it. Okay. See, alright, let's go. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Alright, should we good to go then? Okay. Alright, good. We should be going. That's about to run then. Perfect. Let's get those out the way then. Alright. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Clear my throat a bit. Hey, Iconic, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. Good to see ya. The ads should be starting soon then. Okay. Get those out the way and then we shall begin tonight. Alright. Wait on the ads to run then. Come on, there we go. There's the ads. Yeah, you're making some good progress on Cloak and Dagger. Nice. Yeah, I know. I've got a couple of controllers that are a bit, iffy on mine end as well. I've got like I said, I've got the one I've been using mainly is the one that has a little floppy LB, so it keeps popping in and out. And I have the other one that also has a stargazing problem. We'll just go up to the, we'll just drift up to the ceiling. But I have not gotten around to replacing that one yet, or this one. But like I said, it's pretty much that one's just been kind of having a timeout right now. Maybe it might be fixed, might have fixed itself. I'm pretty sure it didn't, but I can always hope. But I highly doubt it. But and then I also have, but I have a lot of spare controllers around here, so not totally out of in the need to just fully scrap it and then get a new replacement yet. Hey Munchlax, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Good. How are you doing tonight? Well, yeah, how are you doing tonight, both of you? Iconic and Munchlax, how are you two doing tonight? Okay. So, still waiting on the ads. There you go. Okay. Okay, yeah. Still waiting on the ads, unfortunately. Still just waiting on the ads. No, we can begin. I know. Okay. Clear that out. Get that set up. Okay, perfect. And I did do my initial setup stuff here for DBD, so I, looked at the store stuff, picked up my daily stuff, and I also did put a lot of the blood points that they just gave me for free into Ken, just so I could get him up to tier 1. So I once again now have everyone at least tier 1, if not higher. So that's good. That's always good. Yeah, anyway, the ads should be over and done with now. Alright, there we go. Lovely. Alright. We'll wait just a little bit longer for me to do the actual welcome in bits until we actually hit that good old timer right there. There we go. Okay. Alright, that's hit the 6-minute mark. Alright. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the stream. For those who know me, I'm Neo76. I'm an achievement grinder, and today we're back with more DBD. I know last time we did the entirety of good old Ghouls, the entirety of Ghouls achievements that they brought along, but now apparently this quickly after it, we have the Blood Moon event has already started up. So yeah, we had a brief respite between that, and then now it's already in the new event. So it's like I said, they did have something like this last year, but it was like I want to say it was like Blood Harvest or something like that, and it was a good couple of outfits I got. I want to say it was Elodie and Oni. I want to say was the outfits, but yeah. So the plan today is just pretty much going to be focusing on the event. We're not really achievement grinding. Like, I'm still technically achievement grinding because I still will be making progress on stuff like, the Deadly Plunge where I've had to fall X amount of times, or yeah, I think that, or if I'm doing some survivor games, there'll be the survivors ones. So it's going to be more of a passive grind, not really an active grind tonight, but like I said, we're going to be mostly focusing on the actual event stuff. So I think I'm going to try doing Killer for the first bit, but if the load times are a bit too long, we'll switch off to Survivor and we'll have open lobbies if anyone wants to join in. But I do want to start off with a good bit of killing. And I guess if anyone's interested, I am willing to take requests on killers just because I really know what I need to play. The only one I probably should be playing a bit of is Spirit, because she's the only killer with an actual unique achievement I have left for them. Yeah, because I have all the other unique killers achievements done except for Spirits, but I also am just like, man, I suck with Spirit. I don't really want. I guess I can do her. Yeah, I guess I can do her as the first go round, and if anyone wants, but if anyone else plays DBD and they want to suggest a killer for me to go for, go right ahead. They did add, so that's nice. They added in the actual numbers next to the amount of items you have, so it's not just like you have to look. That's a nice little update. I like that. Good job. All right, but so what is it? What even is her achievement there? It is. It's haunted. Oh, so is it? Where is it? Yeah, in the public matches, use the spirit, and the spirit use Yamaka haunting to down 30 survivors. So how do I down 30 survivors with it? Stationary husk. Yeah, so I'm assuming it has to be during the speed boost. I have to down them. I think that's probably what it has to be, or it's like but I don't know. Maybe, like I said, also I'm unfamiliar about how that actually works. I might have to look up that a little bit late. Last thing, I'm kind of going into this a bit blind because I just thought, oh, we're just gonna do the event stuff and that's pretty much it. But I guess we can try and do a match or two as Spirit just to try and get progress on that. But we'll see. We'll see about that. All right. All right. Just want to check one thing out real quick. That was a quick little load in. It's not that bad for lobbies at the moment. Okay, there we go. Oh great, it's a four squad of fangs, really. Fangmen, and also Fangmen. And have you considered Fangmen? So I guess good luck to me figuring out who the hell each one of them is. Besides, I guess I've at least color coordinated them a bit. Like we have Red Fang, Yellow Fang, Purple Fang, Hood Fang. But yeah, it's. Oh, wait, we're waiting on the one Fang who just decided, nah, we're not gonna ready up. Alright, who's ready to see me suck his spirits? Raise your hands and say we. Oh, I completely forgot that. Oh yeah, I forgot we had items. All it goes. My bad, team. My bad. I completely forgot I should switch off to the Blood Moon event items, but also I also didn't have any of spirit because I didn't put any blood points into it because I already have it on tier 2. Alright, let's see how badly we fumble it with spirit here. Oh, there's where my hex totem is. A little bit more out in the open than I would have hoped. I mean, like I said, my challenge is just to disturb crows. So as long as I'm just bumping my ass into crows all the time. It also is to down survivors with it. Not just hit them, it has to down them. I'm coming for you, Fang. Oh, come on! Oh, I whiffed it. I whiffed it so horribly. Alright. That's my problem. I have my lights on way too high up. Hold on. There we go. That's better. I know you guys can't see anything, but I had my lights cranked up instead of how I usually have them, which is dimmed very much down. Also, because as you can see, it is a very dark match, so I can see barely anything. If it's the light's just shining off them. Can you tell it's been a while since I've played Killer on DBD? Can you really tell? And I guess I did do Ken a bit ago, but still, that was. I at least had the ability to I at least had a bit more of a realization where they were. Oh wait. All right. Like I said, worst case scenario, I may suck, but I'm still scaring crows. Oh, it's the same hooded fang again. Just gonna try and walk through it again and. Gotcha. Oh, is it? Wait, is it? Wait, she didn't get injured at all before, so that was just straight up one down. Maybe I didn't read. Okay, I'll be honest. I didn't read much about what happened, what the stuff about the event is, because like I said, I usually try to go into it a bit blind for my first couple of rounds. But is it a one hit down on him, or was it just a luck thing? Because I definitely did not hit her once. Or I did, and I just must have missed it, but I thought I whiffed it there. Yeah, I thought that was what it was. It's just a hit, but... Let's just speed up a little bit. Okay, that might have counted. I feel like that might have counted. Because I did just get it while I think I had the speed boost from phase walking. Like I said, I'm not going to try and kill everyone here. I'm going to just try and, you know, get progress on everything. Even if I can only get like 10 crows here, then I'll at least be halfway and I'll be happy about it. Pick the jet. No jet. No jets in my town. Oh, we're going after Hooded Janet Fang as well. Alright. Got her! I hit her at least. I at least hit her. You know, if she's gonna blind me, I might as well kick the pallet so I hit. Okay. Try and go around, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, she didn't. She went this way. Got her. Like I said, I'm just kind of hoping that I'm doing this right now. And if there's progress, I'll be happy about it. But if not, then kind of bummed. Get out of here. Which that actually is the second gen. Right. Like I said, I wasn't expecting, especially on our first game tonight, as a killer I am very poor at. I was not expecting to win. Or even get a kill, so can't say I'm surprised. Hello. Like I said, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna do a bit of damage on you. Dang it, I tried to get you. Oh, yeah, they're gonna open up that one there. There we go. No, you stay back here. I was gonna give him a bit of a heart attack here. Nah, I'm gonna let you leave. You can leave. Go. Go. You can go. I'm gonna go see if I can get a bit off your friends over there. Yeah, I just straight up missed them. Oh shoot! Oh, they went right over that way. Alright. Get, move. There we go. Adios. I'm kind of, I want to check. Did that increase, did that add to any of the achievements there? Oh, it did add. So, but it only added one onto it. So, I must have only gotten one off of it then? Which is odd, because I feel like I got more, I feel like I got at least 3, but I guess, you know, progress is progress, I'll take it, I guess. I'm not that concerned about it, since... Alright. I think for stuff like, you know, like there's still crows, like blood points, I can probably just boost a bit off of trying to get some of her achievements done. Yeah, she's at 2. Who should I put some blood points into then? Bubba's almost filled up again. Let's go with him. Just because they love to give you a lot of blood points during this event. So it's the best time to pretty much just tier up all of your characters. Honestly, this is how I got a lot of them to tier 1, is just this event. Might have also been how I got Alan all the way up to pretty much the highest level. Alan is like tier 4 or even 5, I'm pretty sure. Just because there was achievements for like putting a character up to that high. And Alan was just my main at the time, so I said, fuck it, I was just gonna dump it all into Alan. Alright, let's go again. Oh, we're missing one. Damn it. So, I was just gonna try and... I was just about to go over there and just add more to the blood web, just because I was like, well, if I'm stuck here, I might as well give Spirit some better perks, but nope. Alright, moving on in. What do we got here? Oh yeah, once again, I sent it to main. And we actually have a hidden one. That's odd that they would hit that. I forget, I'm trying to remember what is a hidden... It must be a shroud of whatever's putting it all together, or something along those lines. I'm not all that familiar with a lot of the survivor hidden from the killer. Like, I know the killer is hidden from survivors is usually either Mori, or it's a... Yeah, it's usually Mori, or it's the Shroud of Separation. Alright, let's see if this match goes a little bit better for me. Probably won't, but like I said, we're not going for kills, we're going for achievements and challenges. There we go. I saw you. Hey, Nikki. I don't think Yamo, because I don't think it was active there, but I tried. Just don't shake. No, you're not. This is literally your first hook. Don't be acting like this is all the worst injustice to happen. Let's see. Oh. There we go. Hello, Laura. Oh, Laura, sorry. Here we go. Oh, I thought she was going to jump back over. You know what? Good idea. Good idea to not jump over. Damn, I think it's quickly whiffed and swiped there. This is a decent Laura. Decent Laura. She's gonna try and get me to go through there. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna try that again. She's gonna jump. Yep. I just whiffed. There we go. One hit. There we go. I think she might have just gone right back to the gen again, because she probably thought I ran away. No, she didn't, huh? Yeah, I have nowhere to hide. That's just gonna... Where are you? Why am I having trouble picking up? There we go. Oh, why? My game was just lagging there. Like the lag of me just completely missing her. Oh, did she she? Someone must have yeah, someone unhooked it because that wasn't that wasn't a self unhook. Wasn't enough time. Hello. I was about to say, this, with this location, it's a lot easier to see where they are because you can see the grass move, but that may be, I still lost her where she was, so obviously not. Hello there. Well, I see you. I want to down you so I can get some progress on the achievement. I don't know why I'm speaking this accent. No, no, I'm smashing this one before you can even consider it. Where'd she go? I thought she backtracked, but she went this way. Let's see. She's looks it that way. Now I'm gonna just waltz right over then so you can find someone. Got at least someone over here. Yep, there's Cheryl. Hold on, booting this up. Hi, Cheryl. Hi. Sorry, I just need my hit haunting ground here. Yeah, you're only on your first hook, so you should be good with this even then. There's the hooks. There's a hook. There you go. Ah, damn it, I thought I could get you. How did I blue? Yeah, it's because I haunting ground. That's how I lose too. Coming for you. Still don't know how to tell when my haunting ground's still up and going. Just gonna kick this. There we go. Injure you. Let's go. Oh, this is a boon. I was like, what was that noise? That's not the hatch. No, it's a boon. That's what it was. I've not heard a boon in a long while because apparently all my survivors just never used boons I've played against. There we go. You know, I'll let you leave. I'm gonna let you leave. Call your friends over. I'm letting you leave. Don't tell me your friends are just gonna abandon you there, mister. Yeah, I'm just gonna open the gate for you. Yeah, come on. I think he wants me to blood point farm with him. is fine. Alright, let's see. No, wait, I will... There you go. That's definitely got to have contributed a bit to it. And I'm assuming they're all the way over there now. Yep. Oh no, they left. They were over there. Alright, how much did that contribute to it though? Because that was definitely at least 2 there, I'm pretty sure. And we did finish the challenge at least. So how close are we on the achievement then? So that went up to 20%. So we only got 2 there. Damn it. I mean, I'm still getting them done, but it means that since we only have, it means that we only have, how much is that? So that is, it's out of 30. So 20% of 30 is 6. I only have 6 done. Shit. That's not a good amount. No. Claim. There we go. We got some new items there. Okay. Ads about to start soon, so I'm gonna do a bit of blood pointing while the ads are currently running. So please persevere through the ads. We have actually some more gameplay. I'm just gonna do a bit of blood point pumping while we are waiting on those ads, so you guys aren't gonna miss a bit of gameplay. So we'll be back shortly with some more gameplay. I'm just gonna be, you guys aren't gonna miss much. We're just gonna be pumping blood points. Plague. We'll go for 1 Deathling because I'll get a plague quick anyway. There we go. We got Demogorgon or eruption. Okay. Check it up. We have Scourge Hook, Thwack, cool limits. We'll do Scourge Hook and then we'll do whichever one's left. I was kind of hoping it was that so I could do Iridescent Flesh. Well, I did Iridescent Flesh anyway, so screw it. Probably should have gone for cooler limits instead, but screw it. I went with that. I'll go for the green hook here. And we'll go for the one that's left, which is Thwack. Here we have Merciless Storm. Oh, we have 2 green hooks. Hunter's Lullaby and Typical Curve. I guess we get both of them. Go. So we got Bloodhound, Temple, Merciless Storm. We'll go for Merciless Storm, because that's close. We'll go for Bloodhound. Fill it up. And we only have what's hesitation here. I was going to finally let me take cool limits, but I guess not. Alright, we have Hubris, Force Hesitation, cool limits. We'll go with Hubris. Damn, I was gonna go for cool limits there, because they just keep popping up, and I'm like, I want a different perk to pop up, so I was gonna take it. Alright, we got Leverage, Unforeseen, and ooh, Starstruck. Go, okay. Fail Torment. Yeah, that's the only good play. Go for that. And then we have either Dominance or no quarter. We'll go for Dominance. Go for Rest. And I should be able to level it up. There we go. who else is level 1 that I kind of want to that I feel like I should upgrade? I want to go for someone who I have already at like a decent level, so I can just like kind of top it off. When I have higher, yeah, Dark Lord's already at halfway, so we'll go with him.
Will be a bloodbath.
I will go for Haunted Ground then. There we go. Alright, we should be back from the ads now. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Yeah, we're just gonna. I think I'm just gonna keep going Spirit until I feel like we should switch off to Survivor, or until someone else anyone else requests a killer that we should play.
I will enjoy destroying you.
We'll go with Barbecue and Chili because we just upgraded Leatherface. Okay, that's Singularity or no, yeah, Dark Lord. This is the Dark Lord. There we go, of course. I do like that the queue times are pretty decent tonight at least, so I'm not waiting on too long. And yeah, it is 150 for everything. Got it. So, right. Now, it's all that's only giving me 25 for each of them. Like I get we have 3 pages of the tome, but before you always gave us out like 50 of each. So it's like you only have to do X amount of challenges, but no, now it's just 25. But they did add back in the 100-point little stops along the way, so I guess it kind of adds up. So what I'm getting out of it is, what I assume is that I have to use up the full bar. Actually no, I don't think it's that. I think I have to, like almost immediately after I get out of it, use the ability, use the attack, and get them. That's what I'm assuming. Like it's not like how much the refill bar I have left of it is. It's the I don't know, because I wish there was like a timer for me to see like how long Haunted Ground gave me how long the speed boost was, so I could know how long I actually have for it. But I pretty much have to just either like surprise someone with it, or I have to try and just like counterplay the survivors who are running away from me. And we all know how good I am at a stealth killer. Which is not... Oh, 2 of them are running no mither? Really? I'm kind of surprised. Like David I can understand. Like, you know, David is probably running he might be running an adept build, maybe. But Jake running a no mither must mean he's actually like going ahead and wanting to use it. Or could we also be both intentionally using, which is I just find odd, because I always just think that's, you know, not worth it to use no mither at all. Well, here we go. I don't know if that counted, but I'm hoping it did. Because I was a bit delayed there. I mean, I feel like the one way you could kind of get a little bit more out of no mither is you also use the one, I forget what, it's the cape hook with like the horse on it. I want to say it's like I forget what it's called. Can you tell it's been a while since I played it like DBD often? It's been a bit. There we go. Yeah, a little too slow on the drop there. There we go, okay. Let's see if they just walk right back to the gen again. Yeah, I assume they wouldn't. But, you know, I had to do the check anyway. Hello, David. Hello. Hello. Hi, David. There we go. Listen, I'm only two hooking everyone tonight, okay? There's no full deaths unless it's accidental or you're kind of being a jerk. There you go. And that was also my third hook, so that challenge is done now at least. Let's see. I don't want David, I keep seeing you here. I don't want to be the going after you all the time. Shit, that was the Jake. I thought that was the tap there. Well. Oh, you know what? Good save there. I do want to quickly check to see how much I have left. Okay, I did get one in the connection at least. We did get one. I want to say it was one of the Davids. Or it could have been Leon, but it's odd that it's only gotten up by one. One thing I think of is that maybe it's doing the same thing as DBD, as Rivals, where it's only going up by 1% every time. Till it fills up to 30 and then it's calling it done, which I doubt, because that's not how it did at all. The previous ones. Ah, it's you again. Listen, I'm not gonna kill you, okay? Like I said, I'm not gonna moor you. I'm not going to hook you to death. I want to take you to your generator. Gotta take you to a generator. Where the hell is a generator? That's the problem with these maps. I'm having trouble even figuring out where the hell a generator is. There we go. Let's see. Let's see where you're going. Yeah, I can. My assumption is that it's that speed boost you get. I'm assuming that's what it considers while haunting ground is going on. That's my assumption. Is that it's that one little speed boost you get for like a split second. Damn it, it was the one guy who wasn't injured. Are you kidding me? Of course, the one guy I go after and try to get is the one guy who isn't injured. And of course, now he blows his gen, so he's gonna try and run away probably. Oh, he's probably... Is he in a closet locker now? Because he's... No, he's not. Because I feel like I would have showed up on nowhere to hide there if he was around. Where the hell he went? I did just kind of lose him after I just went invisible. Hello. Hi, David. How's it going? There we go. Shoot. And we finally have hooked everybody. No, we haven't, because we didn't hook, no, we did hook Jake. Wait, did we hook Jake? Yeah, no, because we met, yeah, we didn't hook Jake. Yeah, because it was the... Because I got blinded by David. Let's see. See if I can sneak up on them over there then. Dang, I missed. Listen, I tried. I definitely didn't get it there. That was a little too generous if it did. So I highly doubt it did. Nope. I think I want to try and get you. I'm just gonna take you to the exit. Don't you worry. I'm not killing you. I'm just gonna take you to the exit. Oh no, I do need you to get your friend off here. I'm gonna take you to your friend here. See if I can get you to drop off here. Come on, go. Come on, drop. Come on, save your friend here. I'm trying to help you out here. Save your friend. Go, save your friend. What door did they open? Oh, they opened the other door. Got it. I do want to try and just speed run over there so I can try and hit them before they leave. Go. No, you're coming with me. You're coming with me here. You're coming with me. You're going on the hook. Nah, I'm kidding. You can go. There. Go. Go. Let's see if Garrett's trying to open up the one over here then. Nope. There you go. Bye-bye. Have a good time. Bye. 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 See, that's what generosity does for you. And I am interested to see how far I got on that then. So how far did that take conniption then? It took us up to 30. Are you kidding me? So it must have just only been those last two at the end that counted, because those were definitely the ones. I mean, well, 9 at least of them, but which is more than I've made progress in the past however many years that achievement's been in here, and I've just not finished it. But still. Odd. Okay. Get that. Bronze qualities, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm just pop that on, and we're just gonna pump some into Dark Lord over here. We have Trickster, or yeah, we do Trickster. Everything else. We have 2-man play. We do 2-man. We'll go 2 and play. Got the eye. There we go. And we have kind of free, or let's go with the new one then, just to see how it is. Oh, never mind. Alright, ready up and let's go. Ready up, let's go. Oh no, we got an extra one, so that did count the last one there. So we're at 33% now. So that is 10 then. Yeah, that is 10. So we are making decent progress on it at least. I kind of hope to actually get it done tonight now that we've been making good progress on it. Because that's the last like unique killer achievement I have left to do. And then I have like I think one generic killer achievement, which is the. Actually, how many other killer achievements do I have? Because I have Deadly Plunge. Uh. Yeah, I only have 3 killer achievements, and one of them's only for a spirit. The other one is for. Then we have Deadly Plunge as well, and the only other one there is Quick Draw for interrupting a survivor cleansing a totem 10 times, which, you know, who cleanses a totem? Who's cleansing a totem? Not a lot of survivors are out there cleansing totems, and even then, if they see you walking towards you, they're gonna stop cleansing the totems. I feel like I'd have to actually like befriend one of the survivors, tell them to do the totem, and then just yank them off. I'd have to and just repeat that a bit. I feel like that's going to be how I have to end up doing that challenge. So, we're at Hawkins. It's been a while since I've played at Hawkins, honestly. Okay. Let's see. Where are the survivors? You know, it's actually a decent spot to have the hex at, because it's kind of a bit of a parkour for them to do. Because they have to they have to run from there to actually do it. Hello. Oh, I thought I could yank him off, but I guess not. Hello. Yeah, I think I ran on my haunting ground there. That must be a way for me to extend my speed. That must be. I must have to. There's probably an add-on for me to extend my speed boost somehow. Dang it! I thought I could get him there. Nope. Damn it! Ah, damn it! Fine. If you're gonna blind me anyway, I might as well break the pallet you're trying to stop me from doing. Got you. Here we go. Let's see. I just should have missed him. I was just like, I somehow just confused myself and then got. What? Huh? Oh, come on. We got disconnected. Why? Why did we get disconnected? That's bullshit. Why? Who disconnected? Who? Or did I disconnect? Why? How did I? Why? I did nothing. I did nothing. I don't know why I disconnected. I did nothing. Well, so much for that game. I mean, I did make a little bit of progress on Deadly Plunge at least, but I forget if that actually, if it does save it, if it, you know, quits out on you like that. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try and load into it another one again. No, Dark Lord. There we go.
But this world invited me.
Let's go disco. Okay. Franklin's. Oh, too late. No, I just want to see, what do we even have in the blood web for her? Just ancient, okay. I do a bit of her blood web at least while we're waiting. Let's at least get it a 5 here. Actually, I think I'm just going to take it to 10 just because that's when it starts actually removing options. Well, I guess never mind. Here we got 2 fangs, a Jane, and a Sable. What could go wrong? Alright. Alright, so... Alright, let's try this again here, then. Oh, we have another no-wither player with Sable. I'm gonna try and see if we can interrupt her, which I doubt. Yeah, because I'm a little too slow on the draw. I understand why the icon says that it should be, it should be done with, you know, why it should be done with Dustlinger, because, you know, he's the one of the few who can actually range that to interrupt. Maybe that is Haunting Ground. So if I can, because if I do Haunting Ground and I do it with a speed boost, I can insta down them. Maybe that is a part of the case. Let's try that. Let's see if that's true. Okay, I do want to check one thing. Did that add to conniption then? It did. Okay, so if I do that right, then then it does count as them being. They do get down immediately instead of getting injured. If I do that, okay, that is actually good information to know. So I should just be trying to use it all the time then, instead of just trying to do it whenever they're injured, like I have been doing. How am I sucking at just trying to find where the hell she is? She's got these big old putty streamers on her. Right. There we go. Let's just take you over to the hook over here. Get it. Get it. Well, I'm hanging her anyway, so screw you for trying to body block me from stopping me. I'm damaging your gen. What are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with that, huh? Let's see. I think that probably counted, but I'll have to check the achievement board to see. But that feels like it was quick enough that should have counted. There we go. Someone's over there. Why am I hitting into so many walls? I need to quickly snooze that. There you go. Let's see. Hit ya. You wanna do this? I'll break it anyway. Screw it. I don't know why I did that if I'm trying to do my whole... How did I lose her? I was trying to run circles around and I just lost her in the invisibility. No, no boons. Screw your boon. Hello. I just keep sliding across whenever I try to do that. I just speed boost and I accidentally go too far in the wrong direction. And I'm just not handled to it apparently yet. Hello. Let's see, can I get it back? I want to go and try and hunt her then. Hello. Yeah, I completely missed her. Wanna try that? Yeah, try it. I know I didn't get you on the right one, but you know, I need to use a bit more of the stick right now. A little less of the carrots. Oh, she does have the horse poke I keep complaining about. There we go. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? There we go. I'll be honest, I don't even know whose hooks are what, so I'm apologies if this ends up being a death hook here. I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure Jane's on a death hook and now you're on your death hook. Where even is the other one? It's all the way over there. I'm gonna try and just wait here. Good try, but now I get to break your pallets. There's no one else over there. Wait. Yeah, I thought it flipped over. I thought it flipped over two there for a second, but no, it's only one. And they've not touched the one over there yet because it's not even lit. So yeah, they're probably just gonna focus on this one, and try and convince me to go. No, I'm not gonna kill any of you. I'm not killing any of you. Go. 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 Get. No, you're coming with me here. No, you're gonna come with me. You're gonna go on a little walk here with me. You and me are gonna go walk on the wild side, but no, I'm not gonna do it to you. I'm not gonna do it to you. Get on. Go. Get. I was gonna try and get one more hit off of you, but that's unfortunate. I really only got 3 bronze ones there. I mean, I just said I didn't kill anyone, but I thought I would have gotten at least 4. What did I get? What did I not get any on? Devout. Yeah, makes sense. I didn't hook a single. I didn't kill a single survivor, but so I make sense on that. But I mean, I could have, but I decided against it. And how far did I get in conniption then? Ooh, we actually got up to, we went up to 46 there. Ooh, that's nice. That was nice. So we're up to 46%, which means we are now at 12 plus, so we're at 14 now. So we're at 14 now, so we're, yeah, we're at 14 now. So we're almost halfway there. Like I said, I mean, I guess I could have figured out from 46%, but you know, that was a pretty good match we had there. Oh, I also could spend my points on, ooh, who do I want? Hag, Clown, Singularity, Hattie, Adam, Kate. Honestly, probably Clown. I do play a bit of Clown occasionally. I'll do Survival in the next go around once I get more points. I do honestly like the Battlefield cosmetic one there, but I kind of wish I had the cosmetic for it, but I'm not buying all Excels at this point in time. Alright, so ads about to start here real soon. We're gonna let those ads play out. I'm just gonna pump some blood points in once again, so you guys aren't gonna miss a single thing. We're just gonna be pumping blood points, so I'm not gonna miss out on any gameplay. We'll be right back shortly after these ads, which will last about 3 minutes. So I'll see you guys real soon. Alright, so we got Franklin's Demise. The Seal. We'll go with Franklin's. The laser we just did level Leatherface. And then we have Cenobite or Dark Lord. Oh yeah, we are playing this is Dark Lord, so we should upgrade his. Trapper, Sloppy Butcher. I should upgrade it just because it's green. Take Alucard's shield, key, you, and then fill up everything else. And then we have Queen, Rapid Brutality, you. Alright. Oh, remember me. Moy. Let's see. Skull Merchant or Ghostface? We'll go Ghostface. Ring. Perfect. Then Phobia. Anatomy. Well, yeah, it's green, so we should do Superior Anatomy. And then take the mystery box, take the gauntlet, just fill up off of everything pretty much. Okay, so ultimate weapon and remember me, or no? Oh, definitely take nowhere to hide. Take remember me. Grab the ring of. Dang it, I couldn't get the ring of Vlad. All right. Let's see. Bruce strength. There's only green one here, so I'll take coup de grace. I'll just complete everything. Take the rest then. Let's see if we can even finish up Dark Lords here, because I think we might run out before we even get there. So let's do Tremors, take the shield, take the eye. I should have gone for the perk, damn it. I thought I was only had 2 perks there. Alright, coup de grace, Force Pence, or Lightborn. Coup. We didn't reach coup in time. Wait, we have. Oh, that's. Let's see, Hag, Plague, and Light. There we go. Doctor. Plague. Nightmare. We'll go Nightmare. Doctor. Front hit lock code shield. Go up. Okay. We hit 46 before we ran out, so we're still missing some for filling up the rest of his, but we did get a decent bit of the way through. And also we're back from the ads. Perfect timing. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Welcome back. Alright. Let's load into some more games. Let's see. Yeah, we just need one more bronze token for that. Okay, yep. Let's go. I'm ready to go. Take a drink of water. Now let's get ready to go. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's try this. Well, that's where my hex is spawning. I swear I just keep spawning next to my hex all the time for some reason. I don't know if that's just a new thing now, or if I just didn't notice that happening previously, but... Or if I just keep getting oddly coincidental. How the hell did I lose her that quick already? I'm just... Part of me wishes there was like a way to, like, it's like an add-on to like make it so I could, you know, see them forever, but I also feel like that's way too overpowered for that to happen. Hello. Get down on the ground. Maybe it is just the first, maybe it's just the, maybe it's only the first of the actual... Maybe it is only the first one for the match, or maybe it's only, maybe it's just the hex thing of like, you know, if you have your hex going every so often, you can just get an insta down. Got you. Alright, pick you up. You're going on the hook as well. Hey Bex, how's it going? Welcome in. You head to bed. You got me tabbed up. Have a great stream. Thanks a lot, Bex. I hope you have a good night's sleep, and wishing you some good dreams. So yeah, wishing you hope you have a wonderful night, and thank you for popping in and keeping me tabbed up, Bex. I appreciate it. Thank you, and good night. All right, let's see. Where are they? Okay. Ooh. So, oh, they did get ace off there. Okay. someone's over here. Is that if it's that Nancy trying to fill up again? I swear, she's not learned her lesson. She's probably up on top of the roof then. Hi there, hi Ace. It's good to see you again. Hi. Hi, how are ya? Alright, rush. Yeah, I don't think I was still in haunting. Alright, so let's try it again. Smash. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. Alright, I'm coming for you, Ace. Can't run for me this time. Oh, you can run, but I would prefer you not. You know, I'll give you a break, because I did injure you. I'll go after someone else. Alright, who is over here? Anyone working at any of the gens? Someone must be working on this one then. Ah, there you are. You. Shit. Gotcha. Alright. I don't know if that counted or not. That felt like it was quick enough for it to maybe to have counted. But I don't know. Oh, she did. Oh, she went downstairs. I was like, did she go into the closets? No, she ran downstairs, obviously. Hello. Oh, we got. Oh, it's the Silent Hill guy. I want to say it's James. Pretty sure it's James. Hi, James. Oh, yeah, that doesn't count anyway because he's just injured. Because I need to actually down him. Yeah, I'm assuming that's the hex. It has to be the hex of, like, you know, if you down them while the hex is active, it just insta-downs them, I guess, potentially. It's been a while since I've looked at all of Spirit's perks, because it's been a while since I've had to adapt to her. But I just left her stuff on. From post-adapting. I gotta smash these, because I can't deal with him just doing his little jumps all around. Alright, let's get out of here. Come on, how the hell do I get out? How about... There's the exit, okay. Okay, now where is everyone else? Hey, Munchlax, you gotta head off to work. You're gonna have to hop in the shower and get ready for work. Sounds good, Munchlax. Hope you have a nice day at work, and I will see you on the next one, man. Have a good day. Okay, that's nothing. So, who's working on what? Come, go around. There we go. Why am I having such trouble just trying to walk around here? Hello. I hit ya. Station. I completely whiffed there. There you are. See if I can catch you up over here. Dang it. Alright. I don't know if that counted, but like I said, I don't want to be just like constantly checking to see did it count? So I think I'm just gonna try and save it for more of, you know, if I'm blinded or, you know, if I, at the end of the match. Like times where it's obviously going to be a downtime where I can't really do anything. Hello, Ace. You want to do this, Ace? You want to party? I'm pretty sure he's going to... Pretty sure I'm going to end up coming up there. He's going to jump down. Knew it. I knew you were going to choose something like that. Gotcha. Oh, that wasn't even... Oh, that wasn't even a down. That was just an injured, not even a down. That wasn't it. Yeah, of course he's gonna do that. Where'd he go? Now where did he go? There he is. Hi there. Good try, but fail. I'm pretty sure, that definitely shouldn't have counted if it... Alright, where's it? Where's the hook? There's the hook. Put that back up. That's it. Wait. Are you actually working? I'm starting to think for some reason nowhere to hide doesn't work on the blood generators for some reason. Like if it's, I don't know if it's just like something in the code that just doesn't let it work right, or what the case is, but it just seems like it doesn't work right. Yes, nothing's worked on that one. So we got that one, that one, and that one. They've kind of trapped themselves a bit. There we go. Got you. That probably should have counted if it did. I'm hoping it did. You up. There we go. Nothing's on there. So it's got, they got to be putting some time into this one here. But this is also a blood one, so you do actually have to be filling up with blood. Hi there. Trying to hide in the weeds, thinking I wouldn't see ya. Where are they going? There we go. I do think this is your last hook, but I also do kind of want to get at least one kill tonight. So unfortunately you may be that kill. Actually, I think I do have Rancor here. No, I don't. Never mind. Alright, you come with me then. And if you don't, and if this isn't your final hook, then I guess you get an extra life. Yeah, I kind of assumed it was your final hook. Alright, where are we going to? Alrighty. Let's see. Yep, no one's there. So... That's the question is, where are they gonna go? I feel like one of them's gonna try and get me into a chase, and then... Because these two are oddly close together. I don't know, like they're doing a bit of a healing, I see. They're healing each other up before they fight. So I'm gonna do a bit of a snoop around before... Ah, I see him. Hello, Nancy. Good try, but nope. Alright, she's lost. Dang it, she turned. She turned! Yeah, they went to that one. Okay. We'll try and sneak over there, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna but I'm not gonna be able to down any of them unless they're just willing to let me down them. Or they're just opening the gate here. Get at. I'm assuming they can send more to send some over to the other end. If not, then they might just sneak. No, they didn't. Odd that none of them have tried to. None of the other two have tried to escape yet. Like I said, haven't even tried to open up the one over there yet. Which makes you definitely think they're gonna try and just sneak through here. Go. But Nancy still hasn't left, which makes me concerned for her. Because she's not even here. Unless she boosts all the way here. Oh, she's exiting out through over there. Okay. Let's see if she gets out in time. I don't think so. Oh, how close was she? Oh, that's tragic. That is so tragic. She died right here. Oh, poor Nancy. She died right here. The exit was... That was... poor Nancy. That was tragic. Let's see. How far did I get conniption there? Okay, we are at 60%, so we're at 20 now. Got it. Good. Okay. Oh shit, I backed up too early. Damn it. Right. Take a look at the quest then. Pick up the pieces. Come on. Poke it up. Oh. There we go. Got all that. Okay, that's set up. Yeah, I think I do want to try and at least get to the end of Tome 1 tonight, so... Get that going. Switch over to Darklord so I can pump some more into him. What we got. Blight. Ghostface, yeah, Ghostface. Cannibal, Mastermind. Oh, there's a green hook down here. There we go. Okay, Huntress or Geneco, of course, Huntress. There we go. There we go. Up, ready, up. We kind of want to see how far I am on the drops here then. 69% of the way there, really? I mean, it's I'm surprised they did do the whole 10-hour drop thing. But for just blood points, not even anything important, just blood points. Which I guess makes sense why they would make that the 10 hours, because not required for you to do it, but still. Just odd that they make you watch 10 hours just for blood points. When during the other times during the event, they just give it away for free. Alright. Let's see. Where are we going to? I went RPD. Let's see how much more conniption I can get done here. But like I said, part of me hopes to get the achievement done tonight. The other part of me hopes to at least get the first part of the tome done. But all of me hopes everything gets done. But I don't think that's likely. I think it's going to usually either be one or the other. That's going to be my way of knowing that I should probably end stream for the night. Man, the matches have been decently quick today, but... Hello. Good try, but nope. Alright, let's go get you a little hook in. Yep. And I do want to go make sure that no one's touching my hex over here, because it is kind of just out in the open here. Definitely a lot more of an out in the open spot. Let's see. Dang it. Shit. Right, what are you doing? Hey. Come on. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Let's see. Oh, so wait, a good try, but no. You failed at blinding me twice. Yep, no. I think I might have even gotten connection on there. Or at least part of, yeah, part of it, maybe. Oh, hold on, 1 second. 1 second, I get cured. Because the boss stuff just come out in the middle of the game. There we go. I'm sorry, I missed when you were saying that, but what are you saying? Why are you playing with copium? Because like I said, the copium valves usually do like to leak here, but I don't know what you're referring to, so I don't know what to assume. I'm getting both. Like I said, you know, technically it all depends on how long I have the stream go for, and we're making good progress on both. Because the 50 blood points is going to happen however long just basically on however long it takes me. And this just depends on me getting me being decent with phase walking and whatnot. There we go. Listen, it's your first hook. Don't be trying to wiggle, say no to me. It's your first hook. It's not that bad. If it was your last hook, yeah, I understand you wiggling, but it's not that bad. Oh, hold on. Gotta get damage. Come on, come on, heal, fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up. There we go. There we go. Bye-bye. And luckily, there's a lovely little hook here right for you. Oh, you want to go too, Leon? I'm going to go too. There we go. This is your second hook, Leon. Stop trying to say no to it. There we go. I thought someone was trying to blind me from the side. I was like, what? Oh, someone just left the flashlight on here. Wait. It's just a floating light. What? Why is it just a floating flashlight there for some reason? I'm assuming that must be a bug. I thought she was going to try and jump back down. But no. I didn't ads went to run. I was not paying attention to them. So apologies. The ads are going to run in the middle of the game. I apologize, but I was busy trying to get stuff done. Alright, so there we go. Let's see, where's everyone gone then? Okay, yeah, they did destroy a haunted ground. Or maybe it's only that. Maybe it's only that if they trigger it, they end up, you know, making it so that every hit next is a down. That might be what it is. Like I said, I'm just kind of spitballing off of what the perk seems like it's doing because I haven't really looked at it since the first time I did my adept on it. Dang, I thought he was gonna jump and then he ended up not, and then I see. No, good try, but no. No, that's not gonna work, no. Because I know they're gonna go for the front. Listen, you can go. Go. Just want to phase walk and hit you. Listen, I don't want to kill you. I just want to set you up in front of the door here. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I'll kill you. I don't want to get one Mori tonight just to see how it is because I've missed him. I haven't seen a Mori in a while. It's good. That was just me being a bit selfish this time. And they're probably gonna end up going out to the exit exit anyway, so I just wanted to take one with me here. I haven't done anything here. Okay, so they are still going out to the front. Got it. I want to fill up my phase walk. I just want to hit. I need to hit the Leon then. Come on, refill, refill, refill. Oh dang it, they all refilled enough. Well, I won't be able to down any of them then, unfortunately, but there we go. Bye-bye. Get out of here. Listen, like I said, I don't care about them leaving. I wanted to just get my... And I got my rewards at least. So we got Tome 1 done. How far are we on conniption? Ooh, at 76. So We're missing 1, 2. That's 8, right? 76 is, let's see, 30 times divided by 10 is 30 times 8 is 8, 16, 24 minus 3 is 23. So we have 7 left. So honestly, I kind of want to just get it done tonight, but I mean, we still have time before the midnight. Like I said, I do have to get ready early for work tomorrow, but you know, I could end up just trying to. Might try and boost stream just to the usual time, just to try and get the achievement done there, and then I can say I got all killer specific achievements done. Oh, with the rewards, we got banner. Alright. So we made it through here, so I can either go back the way I came to go for. Oh yeah. Oh, they just they gave us a lot of them at the end, which makes sense. Survivors. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm just gonna try and make my way through it just so I can get the rewards. Then we'll go off of all the extra stuff. Alright. Here we go. What do we want? Oh yeah, because we ended up because we got the main parts, the main tops for both of them. Yeah, so we ended up getting the. Oh, that's a neat charm at least. Okay, let's take one of the shirts. Oh yeah, we'll take Adam's shirts, and I'll take Singularity's arm here. There we go. Load up that, and we'll go to Dark Lord and pump some into him. Let's see, Strider, Nurse. Oh, Spy some shadows. We have none on that. Pull that up. And then we have Dissolution. There we go. Accordance, or let's go do Scourge Hook down here. Fill up the rest. And this should get good old Dracula to tier 2. There we go. Dracula's tier 2. Now, who do we want to send up to tier 2 now? Who's got a decent bit? Dredge is on level what? Oh, Blight's almost done anyway. Shit, we should finish up Blight then. Blight's almost done anyway. He's on. I didn't even realize he was this high up. So, let's go with Fire Up. We'll go with Dark Arrogance and fill up the rest of it, please. And then we prestiged Blight as well. Either just then or we'll do it in the next loading round. There we go. Load up. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah. So I only need 7, so if I do decently well here, I could possibly get it. Otherwise, it may just be 2, it may take 2 games at least. Or a lot of bad games if that ends up being what it is. But we've been doing pretty well on it, honestly, tonight. I feel like we may actually get it done. They've actually, hold on, yeah. Alright, there we go. What's in? So I was just checking something out in the middle there. What am I doing? What? Stop running up because, this is gonna, why? Why? Why are we in Midwich? Who sent us to Midwich? Why? Why is my tab frozen? Why have you done this to me? Yeah, that's fixed. Okay, now it's fixed. I even know that no one sent us here. Why the hell? Why? Why do we have to be in Midwich of all places? Okay. We know they're up there at least. At least part of them is up there. Or was up there. Hang on, how? Oh, hello there. There we go. That definitely should count as one. That was very quick off the draw. Get moving. There you go. Go. There's one hook. Got you. Yeah, that's gonna let them that I have nowhere to hide. What do you got in here? What do you got going on? Hello. Hello, Fang. How you doing? There we go. I mean, Fang, last Fang, you're gonna have to unhook. There we go. She's unhooking him at least. I was gonna say you kind of have to start unhooking him because I have everyone else hooked already. I feel like they're gonna end up going. She's gonna end up going for Sable over here then, or not. Or she just, you know, straight up. She's just straight up just gonna leave. She left her to just straight up get second hooked. Are you kidding me? Oh, shoot, they went off to heal. I see. Hello. I wasn't even facing the pallet. Are you kidding me? Hello, Talita. There we go. Oh, they're just dying on hook. That is unfortunate. I'm not even doing that well with Spirit. They just decide, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna not help out my friends. That or I'm just getting, or they're just getting unlucky. One of the two. I do definitely think they're a little bit too preoccupied with with healing themselves up before, you know, going to rescue the people who are on gens about to die. Let's see, where did everyone go? So I do want to check to see how much that's doing. Oh yeah, we're at 90, so we only need 3 more then. Oh, and my party's over. Okay, pop that back. Pop that back on. There we go. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Listen, the reason why I don't like Midwich is the same reason why pretty much everyone doesn't like Midwich, which is the fact that it's, you know, tight, cramped. You got, like, it's very easy for one side to beat out the others because, you know, either you get a killer who's way too good at, you know, lapping around and taking on all the people, like what's kind of, even especially if you get unlucky with placement. I don't know if that counts as an interrupt, but actually, I want you to work on this. Let's see if I can convince her to work on it. I want you to work on this, okay? I want you to work on this. Okay? I want you to work on this. See if I can convince her to do this so I can get some quick draw stuff done. Nope, she doesn't want to do it. Well, that's unfortunate. But so I'm going to try and at least convince her to do a bit of it, but no. I wonder where she went. I wonder. Oh, should I want to wait? I need to wait. Listen, I know this is your last hook. I don't want to kill you off on your last hook. Especially since I want to get that Fangman dead before any of you. I did break the hex over here. Do you want to keep screaming in my ear then? I'm just going to take you on a little walk around the tour. There we go, go. I want to chase you more. Dang it. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to recharge it up a little more. I thought you were trying to drop it on me. Oh, good luck on. Good job on figuring out you can't do. You're not good at that for some reason. I don't even think that. I don't even think that counted. But you know what? I just wanna. I've given you enough time to get away. I'm just gonna get rid of you, so you're not stuck here. I did get a top gen done. Let's see, where do we end up? Who are we chasing here? It's someone. And they're gone now. So I came from there. Got it. Let's see. Where are they now? Okay. None here. I don't care about busting it open because I do want to just walk up quickly. There we go. Have the ship just not touched any gens now for some reason, or are they both just trying to hide and wait for the other one to get found? Is that what's going on, or what the hell's going on? Where the hell are they? Because they've not even touched the gen, because none of them are activated. So they're either hiding somewhere. Yes, I can't even activate any. I can't even interact with any of them. And there's only 4. I just did a loop around all 4. But I guess I can loop again. Yeah, I know they could be hiding, but that's the thing, is that I don't want to be going through opening up every single locker, because that's just kind of boring. That's just kind of boring. And especially if that's the game plan, that just is just, you know, they're not really making progress with anything, so they're just kind of, if they're both hiding, it just means that I'm stuck here until either I find them or... Oh! I get a whiff of where one of them might be. I saw a tiny scratch mark there. Which means they're around here somewhere-ish. Let's see if I can go... What happens if I go around the counterclockwise way. Maybe that might tip them off a bit. No. Hi there. There we go. There's someone, but it's not the one I wanted. I want the Fangman, not the random Sable here. Where are you trying to hide? Oh no, you spooked me. Go. I thought you were trying to hop over it. How the hell did I lose her? I see. How much I bet she went just back over to the other generator there. Or somewhere near. Like I said, I prefer to go after the Fang because she kind of just left everyone else to die pretty much. Whereas Sable was the one held to die for a lot of it. Let's see. Has anyone touched the gen yet? Anyone? There's a noise. There's a noise. There's someone. Hello. Where'd she go? I'm gonna unlock it. Where the hell? Ah. Ah. Oh, this one's already running. So where the hell did she go? She just disappears. No scratch mark in the world. Befuddled, confused, bamboozled, perplexed. Another synonym. Do they just straight up not know how to do the blood generators? Is that what's going on? But even, like I said, they still have the one generator there. Oh, they're down the basement. Oh, I think they tried to do the little seance. I'm gonna start opening lockers until I find out which one of you made the noise down here. Because you're either hiding in one of these or you've left. You may not think I have the patience to open up every single one of them, but I do. And it's gonna end up being that neither of you are in here. Yep, of course. I checked all them down here, and there's none. Well, there is no invocation, so they didn't do any of that. So what the hell are they doing? Like I said, I haven't touched anything on there. Like I said, they just keep occasionally making noise, and I just don't know how to deal with it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that I don't think they know how to do the gens, or they're just kind of giving up on the fact that since two of them are dead. Those are my two ideas there, because they've just not touched any of the 4 gens here. And even then, I'm still surprised I haven't touched that one yet. I mean, yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere. It's in the middle of the open. It's open in the middle, but still. They've touched absolutely none of the blood generators. At this point, I kind of just want to kill Sable just so I can get this over and done with, so I'm not running around like this. They're kind of just holding. They're kind of just holding me stuck here. There we go. Good try, but I bust pallets like that. Want to try that again? You want to try that again here? Nope. No, I'm taking you out. Oh, it's Fang Min. Perfect. I was wanting to take you out at some point. Because now I'm going to bring out your friend Sable. And also you killed like a lot of your friends here. You want me to chase you down? I can chase you down. Here. You want chase? I can give you chase. Dang, I want to try and get my hit off on you. Here, I'm gonna hook you up. Because you've gotten absolutely no hits. Now I'm gonna go after your friend here. But at least now I got her on a ticking time bomb. Oh, she's just going, is she just gonna kill herself on hook? No. She just took her attempts and then just... Where the hell did her friend go? So how far am I on that? I did get one in conniption, so I'm only missing 2. Problem is I'm gonna have to end up getting it off of the same lady if I want to get it done in one match. Here. And Fang's just passing away. And now I gotta find out where the hatch is, so much for that. I'm happy I at least got out of there. Right, where's the hatch? Right. The problem is that there's no main here, so my sending hatch to main has done shit all. Just gotta keep my ears open. There we go. Goodbye. Alright. Hatch is closed. Now she has to go through one of the exits. So... It's also very easy to guard these two because they're just there and there. Yeah, it's really just there and then over here. No, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go because I want to get my last bit of conniption. At least if I can. There we go. No, I'm gonna kill it. Well, actually, how far am I doing in conniption? Oh, we did get conniption. Well, I'm killing you. Sorry, but you know, I'm gonna go for the full lot. If I got 3 kills already, and you're kind of annoying, and I got conniption, so. There we go. Well, I wouldn't say they were stupid. They were just a bit inexperienced or they were just kind of trolling. I can't tell, but well, it was one of those two. Let's see. Yeah, that's not usually a sign of them that's usually a sign of them trolling if you have level 100 Fang. Actually no, she was the one that killed on. Yeah, she died on hook then. Yeah, I definitely feel like I don't know. These two might have been trolling, but and I think this one was just wrong time, wrong place. Alright, there we go. We get the challenge going. Oh, I need to quickly snooze those ads then. so we don't have those popping up while we're about to end out here. Alright, but we did get the achievement for Spirit there. Conniption in public matches used where the Spirit used Yamaoka's haunting to down 30 survivors. We got that done. So that is the last of the unique killer achievements. Now that I only have 2 actual kill achievements, and the rest of them are all survivor related. So if I ever decide to go for more of the grind of DBD, it's gonna be a lot more of survivor related. Except for if I want to go for those 2. I mean, I do have to finish up Deadly Plunge at some point. So, like I said, I don't know what the stream schedule is gonna be. I think it might just be, I don't know. We'll see how it ends up going. Because I think I'm kind of thinking what I might do is I might just push off the poll results of whatever wins in April to either May or June, and then probably May, and then June we do Dead Rising 3. I think that might be what the plan is. And then April is just kind of the miscellaneous month where we do, Marvel Rivals we grind, we do Dead by Daylight eventing, we do another Crab's Treasure when the update for that comes out. I think that might end up what happens, but but yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it ends up going, because I don't think I'm going to end up having enough time to do the entirety of whatever's going to win the poll, when I'm pretty sure Resident Evil's still in the lead last time I checked. But if you haven't voted in the poll yet in Discord, it's there. But that is... Oh, I'm going to pump my blood points before we end it here then. Oh, do you want to finish? Because I want to at least finish up... Oh, no, we did finish up Blight then. We did just finish up Blight before it ended. Okay. I guess I can do my closing remarks while I'm pumping into blood points. Who has a lot left in him? So, let's see. Dredge has got a bit. Who else has got anyone else has more than that? Legion's got more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put him into Legion then. Okay. All right. Alright, so I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna pump some blood points into Legion here, but that is gonna be the last game of the night. Thank you to everyone who's been here tonight. Thank you, Iconic. Thank you, Mudgelax. Thank you, Bexy, for hopping in and chat. Not chomping. Thank you, Bex. Thank you, Mudgelax. Thank you, Iconic, for coming in and chatting for a bit. I appreciate you guys hopping in and hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you to everyone's been looking in the background. Thank you to everyone's been watching the VOD, either on Twitch or YouTube. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight and just chilling us while we did some DBD games. But yeah, I think the next DBD stream will end up being probably Survivor, just to get a bit more of that done, or I might just do a bit more of this off stream depending on how what you guys feel. Like I said, I feel like I might end up pushing the horror game grind I was gonna do this month to next month, because we're kind of halfway through the month already, so I don't know if we're even gonna have enough time for whatever wins the poll. So my thought is I'm either gonna do that May, or I'm gonna end up doing Dead Rising 3 in May and then do June of the whatever game won it. Just because I kind of want to get another gold grind out the way soon. But I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. So. Okay, gearbox don't put there. But yes. Anyway, like I said, if you are enjoying the content, you want to know how best to follow other stuff about it. There's a link in my Twitch bio. There's a link to all my socials. There's a link to the Discord, which currently has a poll running for what game we do a grind for next. Like I said, I might end up delaying that, just postponing that for a bit, and we just end up doing miscellaneous stuff in March. We'll see, but don't take them all with a grain of salt with me saying that. But yeah, and anyway, like I said, we are, and there's also a link to the YouTube where all the VODs are posted. So if you want to check out my previous VODs of DBD, those are posted up there as well. Or if you want to check out my Letterboxd account, which is a little social media site for chatting about movies, that is linked up there as well. So if any of those interest you, be free to check them out. And if you're on the YouTube side of things, you want to head over to Twitch and watch do these grinds live, links below that is in each of my video descriptions, so check that out. But yes, anyway, let me just finish up the blood points here, and then we will find some lovely person to raid out to tonight then. Alright. Let's see. Almost done here at least, so let's see. There we go. Okay. Anyway, let's find some lowly person to read out to tonight then. Let's see who am I following that's currently streaming a DBD. Good old DBD. Of course they're streaming DBD. Of course they are. Let's see who is anyone else streaming. I could go to them, I guess. You know what? Sure, we can go to them. Sure, why not? Sure, we can go out to them. Yeah, we'll go head out to them then. All right. All right. Let's see. Type in that. There we go. All right, we're gonna go read out. There we go. All right, we're gonna go read out to Mega Newton. They are a fellow DVD streamer at the moment. They are currently doing some survivor games with another creator, so we're gonna go raid out to them. So we're gonna go and send the raid over to them. Like I said, if you want to come out with the raid, feel free to join us along for said raid. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next stream. Oh, like I said, yeah, we have raid. Have we raid out to him before? I have him on my follow list, but I don't know if I've raid out to him before. I might have, but I forget. But yeah. Anyway, like I said, next stream. If you if you haven't, I think I mentioned this, but I should mention in the Discord as well. But I think I'm gonna end up moving Wednesday. I'm gonna cancel Wednesday streams. I'm gonna end up moving it either to Tuesday or Friday. I think this week I'm gonna try Tuesday, and then I think next week I'm gonna try doing Friday just to see how that works better. Which one works better? We'll see. But yeah. So I think like I said, I am gonna end up streaming tomorrow. But like I said, I'm not gonna stream on Wednesday. So keep that in mind. I'm also going to put a post up that in the Discord. So if you want a bit of more of an easier way to of that update, but yeah. So in other words, yeah. Next week we're gonna be not next week. Tomorrow we're gonna be live. I'm gonna be back with some more rivals. We're gonna try and do Emma Frost achievement again. Hopefully finish that up and get a lot more done for season 2 and just get all my dailies done. Hopefully, but yeah. Anyway, that's kind of the plan for tomorrow, and we're gonna go out to Mig Newton. All right, see you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.